Alright, welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. I'm going to poke around in the store while I talk for a minute, but there's some housekeeping stuff to deal with. I have been struggling a little bit with the recording schedule. I missed a couple weeks of guides, and I just recorded, I think it was episode 8, and I thought it was going to go live today. I'm recording this the day after I recorded episode 8. So I rushed to get it recorded last night and get it edited, and then after I finished editing, before I started the render and went to bed, I realized that it wasn't needed till Saturday. I already had an episode uploaded and prepared for Wednesday. So just to help alleviate that issue and for some more consistency, I'm a very scheduled person. I like things to be a little bit rigid and things to go according to plan. So what I'm actually going to start doing, instead of recording 2 missions Wednesday, 2 missions Saturday, I'm actually going to do shorter recording sessions, but I'm going to do a recording session every day. So what that means is I'm going to start doing daily videos, but they're going to be shorter. To the point where I think, depending on how things go, I may just do a mission or mess around in the mech bay. I may do episodes where it's just me in the mech bay building stuff, and then another episode where I do a mission or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to try to allow... I'm waking up a little bit earlier. So, in advance, sorry if I'm a little groggy and make some foolish choices. It's going to be first thing in the morning when I record, and I'm not that much of a morning person. That being said, I will be releasing daily videos for a little bit to see if this works better for me. And that way I know every single day I need to record, every single evening I need to render, and every single morning I need to upload. And I also figured out that I can render the video at night while I'm sleeping, transfer it to a flash drive to my laptop, upload with my laptop while I record on my desktop. So yeah, craziness that I'm doing. Vulture Mark II part, cool. But I'm trying to make things smoother. Not necessarily easier, but smoother. And if I can get everything running smooth, then things will go much better. And yeah, just the general idea is I'm going to be releasing shorter videos every day instead of longer videos twice a week. I am still going to do Mech Lab Mondays the same way. So I might just not do Monday uploads for the playthrough. I don't know. I'm going to experiment a little bit over the next week or two and see how things go. And based on the results, I will either continue doing daily videos or try something else. Exchange your double plus, cool. Actually, exchange your double plus for our Vulture Mark II. Yeah. But yeah, I suppose I should also mention, for those of you, Gyro Dreadnought, well, the Vulture Mark II The Vulture Mark II is going to have a Omni Gyro. But at the same time, we have 2 other heavy mechs to build. And that is an amazing piece of equipment. Let's just spend all of our money.
New equipment available.
But it's fine, because apparently the Oregons picked a fight with Davion. So, yeah, we don't have to shift. We just have to move a little bit to get to the Oregon front and start fighting them. Do we have double heatsink kit? Yes, we do. Okay. Mask. Do we have one? Let's see. But yeah, so half bin of Gauss ammo is good because a single bin of Gauss ammo is, I think, 8 shots. So 1.5 bins of Gauss ammo would give us 12 shots. So that's plenty of ammo for a single Gauss rifle. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So those of you who are not aware already, this is a hobby. The YouTube thing is a thing I do on the side. I also am a solo indie game developer working on my first title. It's actually part of what I went to school for. I got a degree with in art with a focus on animation and 3D imaging. So, yeah, I'm trying to do the whole...
New equipment available.
No. Do not purchase awesome parts. Yeah, what was I saying? Like I said, it's early in the morning. I'm not a morning person, so forgive me if I'm a little bit rambly right now. But in short, I have a day job, I do YouTube, and I'm doing a solo indie development of a game. So my time is pretty tight. I'm gonna try to stay in the habit of recording every single day, whether it be Roguetech or not. And we'll see how that goes over the next week or two. But yeah, that's about it. And I'm also done looking through the shop. So, battle computer heat. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we no longer have our financial report covered. Although I am still actually going to go into storage and Vulture Mark II. Hopefully it's not super busted. And survey says that looks pretty super busted. 5 hit points left on structure. Yeah, we have the heavy rack 5 risk. Oh wow. We actually got the heavy rack 5 risk. That is amazing. Do we have ammo for it? We have 1 bin of ammo. That's 15 shots. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna repair. We have a heavy rack 5 risk. We need ammo for it. We need a lot of ammo for it. So, firing times 6, this would last 2.5 alpha strikes. So we need at least 3 more bins of ammo. Okay, so validating that, going back to the store to look for heavy rack 5 ammo real quick. For now, we're down to 300,000. We need 1.3 million. So let's wait for fatigue. Alright, there's fatigue done. Drop in the command center.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
And drop on the 1 mission for this episode. So we definitely want... I I mean, who would we bring on the duo duel? We don't have our tank anymore to soak damage, so it's not just a free win anymore. Yeah, no, I think we'll stick with the battle or the destroy base. Heavy weapons and bunkers. Heavy weapons and bunkers. Fortified gun emplacements. So this is turrets. We're specifically attacking turrets that will have additional defensive lances. So probably turrets and probably a defensive lance and another lance of reinforcements that may drop in. Versus turrets and more than likely just one defending lance. So let's do that. I mean, we're against pirates again. I'll take the 1.4 million Seavils. That's the financial report. So that is what we are going to do. And let's go. Alright, should be a quick mission. Destroy some gun emplacements, destroy lance supporting mechs, or whatever. So it looks like there is actually a base, sort of. So basically this is just to destroy base, but we just kill the turrets instead of the base. So it's... alright. Don't like dropping in a little cluster, but I don't really have a choice here. I really wish I could drop Irby a little closer. You know, it's kind of acting like there's a lance right here next to me. Sure. Oh, and it's a nighttime mission. Do we have advanced optics on all of our mechs?
Like creatures living beneath
I don't know.
the surface. Okay, let's do this. Okay,
What?
here we go.
This place isn't so
Wait,
bad,
hold on.
right?
Here we go.
What? Okay, we drop on a 3-skull mission, and there's nothing but light mechs. We drop on a 2-skull mission, and there's a stealth beast. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what model or what chassis that is, but it's big. There's a Raven. It's more like what I was expecting. Some VTOLs. So, alright. That's fine. I mean, we can still do this. It's just, why does a 2-skull, like, battle have heavier...
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Why is the Op 4 on a 2-skull mission that much stronger than the Op 4 on a 3-skull? Bombard. Wait, is a Bombard a light mech? It's not the one that I thought it was. No, that does not have light mech structure. It must be medium. Okay, so that's probably lasers and machine guns. That needs to go. I do not feel like having mortars shredding me, or overheating me, or whatever. Yeah, so blocking line of sight to the Bombard. Getting 3 evasion. And... yeah, I have plenty of Artemis. I'll just stick with Artemis. Alright. So, this first round with no sensors, once the Bombard moves, since he's stealth, then should be about the same hit chance. Urban Knight. We're going to try to draw fire with the Irby. We do not have enough resolve for vigilance, so we definitely want to get into cover. Sprint for 6 and cover.
Understood.
Sounds
Moving
like a
fast.
plan. Alright, so Urban Knight can no longer shoot because he doesn't have night vision. Alright, that's fine. But he has 6 evasion and cover with bulwarks, so 40% damage reduction, 6 evasion, he should be fine.
What can I do for you?
Where'd they all go? Okay, well I know there's VTOLs over this way, so I should be able to shoot them.
Affirmative.
I think I'm more worried about the warrior than I am about the
Roger
ripper.
that. Firing on target.
So there's a warrior down.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm loving the armor-piercing rounds on the Gauss rifle. That is just so good. Yeah, not with that hit chance. I do still want to destroy that mortar turret. But where can I get line of sight to it? 4 evasion and line of sight.
Got it.
I am shooting past my Irby a little bit, but since I'm uphill, it shouldn't be a big issue. I forgot to go in the mech bay and fix the LRMs.
Confirm.
Hopefully I remember to do it after this mission. Okay. That is a mortar turret down.
Eliminated.
Waiting for orders.
What do we have over here? Okay, we have enough AMS that that turret should not be an issue. I forget, what is this turret?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Why can I not? Huh. For whatever reason, I can't hover this turret. Weird. Alright.
I hear ya.
I can shoot it, though. So I think I will.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I am in a little bit of a cluster, so whenever the bombard fires on me, stray shots are going to be a problem. Alright, I'm fine with that.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of turret that is, but it's tagged now, so bombard not shooting. Cool. Alright, standard turret chassis with some kind of missiles. Noted.
Systems holding.
Why did only 6 get intercepted? Weird.
Nice try.
Also, I believe, having seen that it only fired 20 missiles, I believe the turret that's over on that side is a LRM and SRM turret, and the SRMs are just out of range. So, let's wait for our first turn. Yeah, Darius, we've already been fighting them. Alright. Pegasus, Ure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too threatening.
I await your command.
Alright, is this a charge? Why can I not charge it? Weird. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna reserve with the Irby. Yeah, that's odd that I can't charge, even though it had the yellow box around it. Because if you have no visual and you can't charge, or, you know, melee them,
Receiving you.
usually they don't have the little yellow box around them. I would really like to shoot the Bombard, but I have no idea where it went, because it's a stealthy boy. What is it over here that I'm seeing? Another Ripper? Okay, I think I'd rather go to the mineral field. Oh, there's the Bombard. But yeah, mineral field. Fire on this Ripper.
Got it.
Hopefully take it down. Not if everything misses, though. That's fine. Okay, so there's 2 lances of enemies and a turret emplacement lance sort of thing. Oh, that's a poly. Oh dear, that's a poly. So, as far as ravens go, I think the poly might be the strongest. But that might just be, you know, personal opinion based on what I've come across. And did that hit, actually? Or is that just slightly off? It got close to hitting if it didn't. Okay, the Ripper has a medium laser. a medium pulse laser. I can ignore him. Yeah, okay, it looks like it missed. Just barely. But it doesn't really matter because the Bushwhacker already took its turn.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
So
What do
the
you
Bushwhacker
want?
is indeed going to take full damage from that. I mean, I could sprint for 4. Okay, the large laser is jammed. So I'm going to take this opportunity to break line of sight.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's
I mean, the
scary.
Apollo is like our lightest armored vehicle. I mean, mech vehicle. It's like the lightest armored, you know, unit we have. That's what I was trying to say. Pair of LRM-15s. I'm really not worried about that. Rockets. Okay.
Knocking him up, knocking him down just like Bellow Woods.
So if I could take out the rocket defense before it fires, that would be good. Okay, there's the Bombard, dual Gauss. Alright.
Good to go.
I wish I could get sight of the Bombard. You know what, it's
Double
fine.
time.
Wolverine has some good AMS. So the poly, how much structure? Too much structure, yeah. Okay. Is there anything that we can shoot with armor piercing that will actually matter? Well, yes. Yes, there is.
Tell me what to shoot.
Alright, so
I feel bad about shooting the little guy.
just going around destroying all the vehicles with the Wolverine. Sounds like a plan. And that gave us vision, so we can now charge him in the back. So let's.
Onward.
Bonus points, our back is actually facing away from most of the enemies. So is that a knockdown? Yes, it is. Alright. Unfortunately, the fact that we hit him in the back means that now he's on the ground and we
Waiting
can't
for orders.
continue shooting him in the back. You know what? I am going to focus the rocket defense, I think. I know I'm running into the artillery, which is going to be an issue for heat and stability next round, but... Ow. Okay. I thought that the minimum range from the LRMs was going to be a lot more helpful. Like, I thought for sure if it shot at the Irby that the minimum range would keep it from hitting. Tandem. Oh boy.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, well, on the bright side, nothing exploded from the tandem. And I think the tandem missiles were one-shots. I think the rocket packs were still a thing, but I think the tandem missiles were one-shot, or like single use. So, we need to destroy that. We need to destroy Polly. We need to destroy the Bombard. Oh, actually, I think it's the Bombard's turn. Oh no, never mind. It's a new round. Duh, because the artillery went off. So naturally, it's a new round. Alright, alright. So we have this standard turret. Melee attack. Who's charging me? Oh, right. Yure's like a lamb. Wow. It got 3 melee attacks, and they all missed? I mean, I'll take it, but... oof. That could have been bad. So... yeah. That needs to go. Polly needs to go. Alright. I think we're going to have some serious repair bills after this. But again, we should be good for the financial report, so at least there's that. And we got a heavy mech in the oven, so at least there's that. I really hope I can get some heavy Rack 5 ammo from the store. Because, yeah, having a Vulture Mark II with a heavy Rack 5, that would definitely increase the power of our lance considerably. Alright, hopefully destroying this turret. Alright, the turret is destroyed.
That's what you get for being a turret. Singing a song.
Oh, Grandpa. Okay, so I think Irby is going to try to knock down the Polly with a charge now. Definitely get a vigilance, though. Yeah, I think I'm mostly going to be using the Irby for crowd control right now instead of trying to use it for actual like damage. Because if they're getting knocked down and standing up, they should miss all their shots, right? Right? Something like that. Okay, Ripper doing nothing. Bushwhacker is actually very, very hot. So I'm going to move to cover. I should have not sprinted. Okay, guess I'm using Vigilance on the Bushwhacker. Like, I can't really shoot much. So maybe I just shoot the turret indirectly. Because, yeah, if I fire my PPCs, I'm overheating. Absolutely. So, yeah. Of course, Polly has AMS.
Commander?
Urban Knight. Oh, hey, I can actually physical weapon. Okay, let me turn off the supercharger. It has a fail chance. This might actually be a kill. Wait, 48. Wow, alright. Whatever.
I'm going.
It's not going to be a knockdown, but it might be a kill. Head punch. Wow. Head punch. Or head vibra sword. Vibra sword to the face. That thing had an MRM-20. Yeah, polys are scary.
Good to go.
Like, polys are really scary. Alright, this Yurei has too much structure for my armor-piercing Gauss to be effective. I mean, the Ripper has a Bomb Rack Inferno. I kind of want that gone. I kind of really want that gone.
Hey, buddy. Behind
Okay.
you.
So no Bomb Rack Inferno continuing to overheat me.
Good to go.
Okay, what do we have here? We have a bombard on the ground and a turret. I do not want to shoot
Right,
past
there.
my Irby as much as possible. So, ignoring the bombard for now, it shouldn't have very good accuracy once it stands up. But I might be able to shred the turret a little bit. Alright.
Showing minor damage.
AMS doing its job. Bombard. What are you doing? Ow. Okay, so 31 damage. That's a light Gauss rifle. That's not a full Gauss rifle. So that's a relief. It's not as scary as I thought it was.
Orders?
Okay, Urban Knight. Turn off the hot seat cockpit. Okay, if I want to hit him in the back, it has to be a charge. So it's gonna be a charge. If I can get another knockdown.
Locked on for physical attack.
No. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually shoot him to get a knockdown. But he's almost there. And he's only turned 14, so my Bushwhacker might be able to get behind him. If not, should be able to at least just knock him down. Alternatively, I could have the Bushwhacker take out the turret and have Grandpa with all of his missiles knock the bombard down. Either way really works. But I definitely want to get another knockdown on the bombard. Honestly, if I get the injuries, would I take light Gauss rifles? I might. I actually might. Like, I like light Gauss rifles. They're really great sniper weapons. Like, they do significant damage. Well, I mean, not as significant as, like, you know, a Clan ER PPC or an actual Gauss rifle.
Ready for orders.
But for their tonnage, they're actually very effective. And he's probably not going to die, so the PPC hits should, in addition to knocking him down, should actually help prevent the light Gauss rifles from hitting when he stands back up. Because he's now got sensor scramble from the EC, or from the, yeah. What do I do? Again, Ripper, medium pulse laser clan, not super worried about it. Can't really shoot the Yurei in the back because of minimum range. Can't really shoot the turret because of minimum range either. Don't want to shoot past my own unit. I have several options, and I'm not liking a lot of them. I guess I will run over here and destroy... Okay, that's actually a really good hit chance. But not with the LRM. And a single Gauss shot isn't enough to actually really wreck him. So, standard turret, it is. And is not destroyed. Oof.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
So I think that means we have to use Grandpa now to destroy the turret. Because the Huron Warrior... No, we can use the Huron Warrior. Ultra autocannons jammed, yeah. Huron Warrior. We are going to reserve Grandpa.
Oh man, they're on our flank. This is like Chosin Reservoir all
So-
over again.
We reserve Grandpa.
Oh god, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
So Grandpa, reserve.
Commander?
Templar. We move. Or sprint. Probably move. Just for the better hit chance. And hopefully we don't overheat. Shooting the turret and hopefully getting the kill. No. Alright. We have to use Grandpa.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We're not going to be able to get a kill on anything else with Grandpa.
You're asking a
So
lot
we
of
might
an
as
old
well finish off the turret. Not fire the large laser. And switch back to Artemis since we have so much of it.
Him up, knocking him down just like Bello Woods.
So now I really wish I would have tagged the Ure while it had no evasion.
That's what you get for being a turret. Do 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 do, singing a song.
Since the Ure charged, I could have easily landed the tag and then had bonus accuracy against him next round. Wow, even with the PPC hits, and even with being knocked down twice, still stands up and successfully shoots and hits. Alright. Ure again going for melee. Ow.
I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm receiving you.
Okay. I see. Alright, gonna turn the cockpit back on for increased melee damage. Physical weapon, attack. Please kill.
No retreat.
No, that's definitely not a kill.
Critical hit.
I mean, he's panicked
Ah,
at least.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah,
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I'm gonna try to take the Ure down.
I'm gonna
This is important.
fight you can't stop me.
This is important. I don't know what kind of through armor tandem weapon he has, but I don't like it. Thank you. I'm so glad I left that Ripper alive.
Orders.
That is actually completely hilarious. Okay, so I am in a vigilance. I'm gonna sprint back. Still have minimum range on the LRM. No, those are clan LRMs. They don't have minimum range. What has the minimum range that's so big? Okay, all the PPCs. But I still have a 50-50 hit chance. And I actually am going to go over heat. That kill was important. I can't have him continuing to melee and backstrike me with through armor damage.
My heat sinks can't take much more.
Alright, that's fine. Grandpa's fresh.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. I guess it's now time
Commander.
to go ahead and kill... Oh, wait. I was... Wrong vehicle. Or wrong mech. I was thinking that this was the
Roger
Wolverine.
that. I hear ya.
Wolverine is actually going to rotate over
Going turbo.
and go ahead and kill the Ripper. Because the less enemies that can flank me, the happier I will be. Since I'm missing a lot of back armor on a couple of my mechs. And yeah, large laser, pair of medium lasers, machine gun. I'm really not worried about that turret.
Standing by.
Alright. Kraken. I think you're actually just...
Ready for orders.
I mean, you're in a pretty good defensive position. Cover and vigilance. Yeah, reserving.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Clist, I think, is also going to reserve. We're going to see what Irby can do. Oh, 15% on the cockpit. Yeah. Definitely do not want my cockpit being, There we go. Hit him in the back again.
Damn. Boom. Let's go. Let's go.
Crit out the engine.
Farewell, sweet friend.
So that should be a pair of light Gauss rifles on the board.
I'm here.
I'm happy with that. Alright,
Confirmed.
move out of the fire. Fire indirectly.
Engaging with target.
8 damage. Okay.
I'm out of
But
LRM.
yeah, we should be in the clear now. Large laser, 2 medium
Oh,
lasers
God, I was
should
sleeping.
not be
What do
able
you
to
want?
do pretty much anything to us anymore. We have too good of front armor left. As long as we're not turning away from him, we're fine.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
Good to go.
Yeah, we can move to the high ground right here.
Affirmative.
Our ultra autocannon is unjammed. Huzzah. Fire.
Right, Commander. What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me twice.
Wolverine. Using standard ammo for the slightly higher damage.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and
Alright, he gets one more turn. And does 12 damage. Alright. Quite happy with that. Oh yeah, I didn't even mean to, but the Wolverine has the combat
Ah,
shield.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I literally forgot about that. I did not intentionally move him to the front because of that. But it was
You're
a good
asking a
move
lot of an old
regardless.
guy. I'm gonna press all the
Alright,
stop me.
and we get to go home with, what was it, 1.6 million C-bills in the bank? Minus drop
Mission
costs, of course.
successful.
Alright, so after drop costs, it's 1.4 million. We did take some damage. We got a LRM crit, clan LRM, but it didn't explode, so it's all good. Through armor damage because, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, so 50 ton, 4 parts of the bombard sitting there, but, wait, did we not work for Davion? Did we take a mission for somebody other than Davion? Why is nothing stacked? Lamellar. Okay. Gyro XXL is great for artillery. Proto heatsink kit. We have 8 protos. Okay. Okay. I have to. We're gonna build a heavy mech. We're gonna build a heavy omni mech with proto heatsinks. Okay, I am so sad that I only went for 1 salvage pick. Apollo MRM is nice. Yeah. Protos. Double XL Gyro. Lamellar Clan. Oh, it's so good. Clan Pharaoh, also good. Because, yeah. It doesn't take... It takes 3 less slots. And it gives case. Gauss fire control system. Clan XL engine. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I have so many regrets. That is a tough one. Okay. We are not currently fighting clanners. Which means the only time we're ever going to see the Clan XL engine is when RNG decides to put one against us. Proto heatsink kit is actually much more common in the inner sphere than Clan XL engine is. However, we would be able to immediately put the Proto heatsink kit into the Vulture Mark II and get value out of it. Whereas, since the Vulture Mark II is an Omni mech, the Clan XL would only be useful once we built the next heavy mech. Oh man. I am going to... There's also an Angel ECM, Air 12 Sheath Beacons. Why is there such good stuff on a 2-skull mission when the 3-skull mission just had trash? That is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Proto Heatsink kit. Final answer. Okay, we got LRM 15, we have 5 of them. SRM 4, we have 3. Clan SRM 6, I'll take it. And some trash. Okay, but we got a Proto Heatsink kit. Alright, so Steiner fighting some people, or some people fighting Steiner. Nothing with Davion happened. And, yeah, I think primarily... Yeah, 87,000 in 18 days. Oof. But primarily, I decided to go with the Proto Heatsink kit, specifically because the Clan XL engine would cost so much to install in the next heavy mech, whereas the Proto Heatsink kit I can immediately get value out of with no investment. And we're good for the financial report. So I think I'm actually going to take this time. That means we are going to spend 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19 days before we're able to drop again. But we'll only be 2 days away from our Vulture Mark II being ready. So we're gonna check the store real quick. I'll cut to if I find anything interesting. Okay. That's something I failed to consider. I failed to consider that the things we didn't pick can end up in the online store. So I can actually get the ferrolamellar as well. I would just have to pay everything, basically, all the C-bills we got from that mission. And as great as ferrolamellar is, I think I'm better off with the lance composition I have so far, getting and using ferrofibrous, just so I can put more weapons in the heavy mechs. But that is hopefully going to go to one of our Davion friends, and they're going to get a lot of good use out of it. Alright, so yeah, that is where we travel.
Commander on deck.
Wait, let's check for a travel contract, which we can check on the map by looking for that little tag right there. And I'm not seeing any. Alright. Or do we fight the Capellans? Wait, no. Hold on. No, I think the Capellans we're not supposed to fight. I don't know. I know we can fight the Aregans, though. So looks like we got some 1.5 skull planets that we can reinforce. 213%, 153%, 2.5 skull, 2 skull. And I'm wanting to stay on the Davion planets, specifically so I can access the Davion online store. But then again, because the Aregan store, okay. So, the Davion store is going to be populated, the Davion online store is going to be populated by things that Davion people are fighting and not picking from the loot screen. Which means it's going to primarily be pirate stuff, it's going to be periphery stuff, and it's going to be local government stuff. Whereas the Aregans are fighting House Davion. So their black market is going to be populated by stuff they don't pick while fighting a major intersphere house. So I think we'd actually rather have access to their black market. Which, I don't know if I have to go specifically to a planet that has the black market tag. I mean, we can actually check that. Yeah, Lindsay allowed me to access the black market and does not have the black market tag. So we can just go to any Aregan planet that we want. Wow, that's a lot of 2.5 skull planets. Okay. I guess we're going to go to a 2.5 skull planet. And that one looks like we're in the process of capturing. I mean, there's a 2 skull planet. Yeah, 2.5 skull it is. So let's go there and see what happens.
By your command.
Okay, pirates, I don't care. Alright.
Looks like we've arrived.
We've arrived, visiting the store. Again, we're looking for heavy Rack 5 ammo. Sadly, no heavy Rack 5, but there is Rack 5 precision. -1 recoil, +1 evasion, pip ignore, and a slight jam chance increase. Totally buying that. I do like Rack 5s.
Available.
I think Rack 5s are actually, like, ideal when it comes to damage, stability, weight, and range. Like, Rack 10s are great and all if you can get in range to use them, but the Rack 5 just it's a more versatile weapon. In any case, we've got 6 days on the Vulture Mark II, 4 days on the Bushwhacker, but that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. Again, look for another one coming out tomorrow, and until next time, have a good one.